See me junk? No, actually, no, you can't.
See mine. No, you can't. Too space.
What do you think to the toilet paper, Dan?
Need more light. It's gonna fall off.
It's not.
Soft and absorbent.
Haha! Now is the big guy.
You are Dan.
You're literally cutting. Oh no, you're in. You are just.
No, hang on. Let me bend my knees a bit.
Yeah. Just you have to kneel up on thing. Yeah.
Neil's not here.
Hiya everyone. Mike is. I don't know what Mike is doing, so I'm doing it. Andy, we've not played for a while.
A long time.
A long time.
Long time.
Did we play at our 24-hour show? I don't think we did we?
No.
You were about, but we didn't play.
Yeah, I came and made sarcastic comments and then wandered off again.
Yeah, no, I remember you kicking Jamie to death with his...
Kicking Jamie's Tyrannus to death with me knights.
With your knights, yeah.
Yeah.
I think his max strength was like 5 against your knights.
Yeah.
In, what was it, Index Edition, which was quite fun.
Yeah, 12 attacks. And
puppy kicking, seal clubbing.
Yeah.
Just club some Tyranids.
Yeah.
Right, so, I'm leaning. Let's not lean. Well, I don't like it. A bit more. Yeah, so, you're really tall.
Sorry. I can't help it.
I know. Well, you can. You can sit down, but...
Hang on.
Much better. So, we're here to play some games.
Yeah.
Or a game, not some games.
Yeah.
I'm running the Harlequins.
Yep, Space Clowns.
Space Clowns, because I think they've been seen the channel twice. Yeah, twice.
Something like that.
One where I killed something and it killed my entire army, so go and watch that, that's quite fun.
Yeah.
And obviously a codex drop. Yeah. So, trying something a bit different. Well, it's not really much different because I'm not added to the army.
They're the same models.
They're the same models. But I'm trying a couple of different masks. And you've got your freshly painted Valkyrie, haven't you?
Yeah.
What you've been working on. It's really nice.
There's a few things that I've been working on that haven't been on the channel before, so we can talk about that.
We can talk about that. So, I'm not going to do any jokes because that's rubbish. Let's just get straight into it. Everybody knows.
And then make a point about the green screen, Dan.
What about the green screen?
About how it's going to show what unit you're talking about behind you.
Alright, is it?
Yeah, it's there.
Look, it's here. Here it is. It's all around me.
I can't see nothing. I'm up.
Lima Ross.
Oh, hello. So,
hi.
Hello. So, Andy, you brought your guard.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk us through what you've got? And we've got to try this thing, haven't we? So, let's be a bit more specific about what we're talking about, so people can see it behind us. Where do you want to start?
I will start on the right.
Okay.
My right, your left. We've got newly painted. The varnish is just drying. Is my new Valkyrie.
Stinks. Actually stinks.
It actually smells. My smelly Valkyrie.
Yep. Katachan.
Katachan. Although they look a bit like Krieg.
They're very Krieg.
They're very Krieg. basically for the strength 4
Yeah.
in close combat.
Because why not?
I mean,
You wound him on 3s, pal, in combat.
yeah. So yeah, I've got a battalion. I've got the Loyal 32.
Yeah. Pretty staple nowadays,
Yeah.
isn't it? That.
Loyal 32, ready to stand in front of whoever's going to charge at them and basically get
But
shot.
you've paid points for stuff, though, haven't you?
Yes.
Which is better.
But, 2 flamers. I had
Yeah.
some spare points, so I gave my commander a power fist
Yeah. Because why not?
to wound clans on 2s.
Yeah. Because why not?
And I've got the Warlord here, is just basically bog standard with the. I've not given him Kirov's Aquila.
Okay. Interesting.
Radical, I know.
Well, that's it. We might as well just quit now. The internet's going to blow up.
He's got the death
It's
mask,
probably just going to blow up on the screen.
but instead I gave him death masks. The death mask of Auralanus.
Wow.
Difficult to say without being rude.
Auralanus.
Auralanus.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
be sure not to get close to that.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
Yep. And then, as part of that battalion, I've got an elite, some Bullgrins,
Yeah.
half with slab shields, half with brute shields,
Yes. And a cigar.
and
The cigar's badass.
the cigars.
Best part of the model.
Yeah. And 2 other elites. I've got the Midstoran Priest,
Yeah.
and I've also got the Engine Seer,
Yeah.
ready for fixing tanks.
Yeah.
As well as that, there's 2 Cyclops demolition vehicles.
Yep.
I know they're not as good as they were when they were 40
still
points,
cool, though.
but they're still good for a laugh.
Yeah.
And then 3 Scout Sentinels, all with heavy flamers, all loaded the same.
Yeah.
And I've got the Bullgrin party bus, which is the Valkyrie.
Yeah. Yeah. The smelly one.
Yeah, the smelly Valkyrie full of it's the Bullgrins.
Yeah.
They've got the best personal hygiene.
Yeah.
You know, that smells of
Full
bull.
of smelly Bullgrins.
Yeah, Bullgrin sweat and poo.
Yeah. Because that's the best type, apparently.
Yeah. And then I've got a Spearhead tank commander.
Yeah. Always a dude hanging out of it because it's the tank commander.
Yeah, well, you know, he's just waiting to be
Yeah,
shot. He's
that's it.
that. Yeah, drive me close so I can hit them with my sword. Or he hasn't got a sword, I'm going to hit them with my binoculars.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't get it. Like, let's model the tank commander with a dude hanging out of it.
Yeah.
Kill the tank commander first. Just shoot him in the face.
Yeah, but stands out differently. He's quite good.
Yeah.
He's got Punisher, blast cannon, pair of heavy bolters.
Yeah.
Because there's no point giving him that much by way of high strength weaponry.
No, I mean, I the ones list I've wrote with this is I have flamers on mine.
Yeah.
If I have if I had the tanks, but because they're cool. And
Flamers are good, and the problem is the sort of you can always fire your heavy bolter.
yeah.
The range. The problem with me is, I mean, I've tried them. I've never had much success. So I tend to stick to lots and lots of heavy bolters because I think weight of fire.
Yeah, of course.
The more dice to roll in, the better things are.
Yeah, I think the heavy flamers are just more of a deterrent to charge them in, which
Yeah.
you're gonna do anyway. To be fair.
Yeah.
But,
So
yeah, they look cool anyway. The heavy bolters.
yeah. So I've got box standard Lehman Russ with
Yep.
battle cannon.
Yep.
3 heavy bolters. I've got another Punisher cannon, 3 heavy bolters because of Dakar.
Yeah, because why not?
And then I've got the Executioner with the heavy plasma cannon and the 2 plasma
Plasma
cannons.
sponsons.
Plasma
Interesting.
sponsons.
I'd say I like that version as well. I like that one and the Executioner. Is it with the 2 autocannons? Is that an
I've
Executioner?
never, I can see where it's quite good. It's got lots of shots, but the problem is it's the 2 damage is quite handy, but the -1 is
Isn't
less
great, yeah.
useful. Yeah, less useful. And I've got the Trojan, which all of the characters are going to sit in.
Because why not? Because he's actually a transport.
He is actually can actually hold 6 infantry-sized models, which is great.
Yeah, it's like a razorback for the Imperial Guard. Isn't it?
Yeah, so it's, and he also gives the re-rolls.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm going to park him near my tanks and give out re-rolls. Is
Nice.
essentially the plan.
He's actually a pretty Astra Militarum list with our Imperial Knights.
No knights.
So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, we were just saying off camera before, and I want to start a Guard army, but I might just borrow Andy's because it's easier
Yeah. Nice. Huh?
and it's cheaper. Yeah, as long as I don't break any of your stuff, obviously. So yeah, beautiful looking army. Let's have a look at my space clowns. Clowns.
Jazz hands.
I'm like, I really want that. It's so cool. Beast of Chaos.
Nice.
Oh, hello again.
Hi.
I
So,
love that intro.
welcome.
Intro, and he's like,
Story
hello,
time.
I didn't see you there.
Story time. So these are my Quins, the scary clowns.
Yeah.
Have you played these yet? I think we've played one.
It's 600
in
points
seventh,
and basically you
something
tabled
like
me.
that.
Yeah.
Back in day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. So they're a little bit different now.
Okay.
The flip belt's been nerfed to hell.
I'm sad.
I know, but they're still okay. they're still okay. So I've got 2 detachments. I've actually gone for 2 different ones.
Oh.
So I've gone for Soaring Spite.
Yeah. What
Which
does that do?
So anything that has the flag keyword,
Right.
or is embarked on anything that has the flag keyword,
Yeah.
counts all pistol weapons as assault.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
So your fusion pistols
or assault.
are assault.
I can also advance and fire with assault weapons with no penalty.
That's really strong.
Yeah. And they can also charge, because obviously they're Harlequins.
Yeah, yeah.
So the haywire cannons are all assault weapons. They
Ah.
can advance and still shoot normal.
Right.
So that's that one. So that's basically the bikes, these and these. And then I've also got Frozen Stars, I think it's called. Let's have a look. It is Frozen Stars. So I've got a battalion of Soaring Spite, and I've got a Vanguard detachment of Frozen Stars. Didn't quite have the time to paint them up in the right colours, so I'm a bit disappointed in that. But
Such is life.
that's it. So for the battalion, we have a Troop Master.
Yeah.
He has a fusion pistol.
Yeah.
He has a Harlequin's Caress. He's also my Warlord. So he's got the Warlord trait of it's the Soaring Spite one, which is, I think it's called like Ride the Wind or something stupid like that. Basically, he can actually get out of the transport after it's moved, because obviously before you have to get out.
Yeah, that's really useful. It's a good one.
So he can get out and do that. He's also taken the Relic, which is Falchu's, not Falchu's wing, because that's the LR one. Basically, it's going to be this one. It's like a Relic Starweaver,
Okay.
so it can move an additional 6 inches.
Okay.
But if you destroy it while he's embarked, it doesn't blow up.
Right.
It just get out. You don't have to take the
Right.
rolling for anything that's embarked on it.
Yeah.
So he'll be in that for now. But as soon as he jumps out, that's null and void. Then we've got a Shadow Seer.
Yeah.
Well, standard Shadow Seer, got everything on it. I've given that one Mirror of Minds and Shards of Light. So that's
Yeah.
the one with the fluffy staff.
Yeah.
Just need to make sure I've got them. And then we've got 4 units of Harlequin troops. So they're all a little bit different. So we've got 1 unit of fusion pistols and normal Harlequin swords.
Yeah.
They'll be obviously riding in this.
Yeah.
We've got a unit with 4 fusion pistols
Yeah.
and 1 caress.
Yeah.
We have a unit of 3 caress, 2 kisses, and then a unit of 5 caresses.
Okay.
And they've got, well, obviously the Relic one, and then
Yeah.
we've got 3 other Star Weavers.
Yeah.
Obviously that's a normal Star Weaver. And then we've got 2 units of bikes.
Yeah.
So I've got a big unit of 6, all with haywire cannons and zephyr glaives, and a unit of 2 with haywire cannons and zephyr glaives. So that's the battalion.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit nasty, but if I start losing models, it's rubbish because
Glass cannon.
you've got nothing left.
Yeah. It's
So, cue the Ian Beale.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
Then we've got the Frozen Stars detachment. So we've got another Shadow Seer. So I've given this one Fog of Dreams and Veil of Tears.
Yeah.
2 bog standard Death Jesters.
Yeah.
And then we've also got the Solitaire.
Mm.
So I'm going to pay a CP already, because he's going to take Seagorith's Rose. So the Relic Harlequin Kiss.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he basically does 3 damage to infantry and rerolls wounds.
Nasty.
So the Frozen Stars one is when they charge, they get an extra attack. So on Blitz, he can basically get about, I think it's 11 attack on the charge.
Right. So we can basically delete.
He can delete an
squad.
infantry squad on his own, yeah.
Right. Okay.
If he wants to.
Yeah.
And it depends how many Neils I roll, I suppose.
Yeah.
So he can be pretty nasty. They obviously don't get the benefit for advancing and the pistol thing.
Yeah.
But all the Harlequins can advance and charge anyway, because
Yeah,
otherwise
yeah.
it's crescendo. Ooh, excuse me, a bit of air there. So that's so that's that.
Fly keyword.
Fly keyword, yeah. Fly, yeah. It's really hindered this army, to be fair. The charging fly keyword thing
Yeah.
just means you've got to charge whatever's in front of you, or jump over it first.
I'm fully aware of that.
Yeah. So, which to be fair, I don't mind charging guardsmen. It's stuff when I've got to charge tanks, which I can't hurt.
Yeah.
So, well, I can hurt, but just not very well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. It'd be a good matchup, to be fair, because you've got the armour, I've got the speed and the guns to deal with the armour, but
it's going to be a
getting
challenge
there.
for me, and I'm fully aware that
Foot rubs.
foot's
The end of the
Foot's
table.
in the tables.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've got the haywire. I've got the haywire to do the damage, definitely. But without, obviously, psychic support for Eldari things, Doom and all that lot, be a bit more interesting. Yeah, it should be alright.
It'll be an interesting matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think we've both got the tools to hurt each other, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
So, that said, we do know what mission we're playing, I think, don't we? I forgot what it's called.
we
We'll
did
get
know.
back to you when we know what we're playing. Right guys, so we're here. We're on this, I don't know, what is it? An industrial chemical waste facility, maybe? It looks cool. We'll not repeat what Andy's just said a minute ago about his guard, but yeah. So, the mission we're playing is Kill Confirmed, so out of the chapter approved, it's mission 1 of the Maelstrom. Just to keep it simple, and first time we played for a while, so we've got objective wise, we have objective 1 just here on the turbines. Objective 2 right on the centre of what looks like some kind of slag pipeline. Objective 3, I think it's that one over there, isn't it, Andy?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's objective 3.
There's 3.
That's 3. This one is 4 down here. Then that one must be 5. Just turn us that one round.
5's under the
Andy, please,
Valkyrie.
mate. Thank you.
There you go.
That's 5. And then 6 is just here. So, Kill Confirmed is obviously 3 tactical objective cards per turn. And then it's kill points at the end of the game, basically, which is just easy to calculate. I think he's actually scored it at the end of each turn, but it's easy to calculate at the end of the game. So, deployment then. Andy, do you want to talk us through where you've actually gone?
So starting here,
Yeah.
it's just the Lehman Russ Punisher, the Dakar Lehman Russ.
Dakar Lehman Russ.
There's squirreled away just hiding behind these pipes.
Oh, one of the Cyclops.
It's thing number 2, as in the Cyclops.
Yeah.
Valkyrie, full of Bullgrins.
Yep.
Bog standard Lehman Russ with heavy bolters.
Yep.
Scout Sentinel.
Yep.
Tank Commander. Trojan.
Yeah, that's got all the characters in that one, though.
Yeah, all the characters are basically hiding from the death gestures in there.
Yeah.
Infantry Squad, the Scout Sentinel. Infantry Squad, Scout Sentinel. Infantry
Yep.
Squad. And then there's the Lehman Russ Executioner at the back here.
Plasma Boy.
Plasma
Boy. So, quite a nice spread. I think you have to against Harlequins because you don't really want to be blocked up and, you know, easier to be punched when you're all in one basket, I think.
Yep.
So, I've gone for kind of a spread as well, to be fair. I've gone for the close combat unit there with the 2 kisses in. The Warlord, and it's actually called Falchu's Talon, so we're nearly right. The Warlord and his Melter Pistols and the Relic Starweaver. The unit of 2 bikes, Skyweavers. Got all these weavers and skies and stars. And then we've got the Solitaire. We have the unit with all the Caressers and the Shadow Seer. So this one here is the Soaring Spike one, and then we've got the Frozen Star one just at the side of him. Then the big block of 6 bikes. The 2 Death Jesters, which Andy's so kindly hide from.
Yep.
Hide. And then we've got just the unit of 4 Melter Pistols in that one. So, yeah. So that's it. Andy, should we have a roll off? So I did finish first, so I will get +1. Right, are we ready to go? Go on then, I'll let you roll first. What's your roll? 6.
A 1. There you
Okay,
go.
so do you want to try and seize? Because
Yes.
I can't fail. No, he doesn't. Okay, I will try. I will take the first turn. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so Harlequins turn 1 draw. I got Big Game Hunter, killed a tank of sorts, or a Valkyrie of sorts. Supremacy, hold 3 objectives, and defend objective 2, which is the one right in the middle just there, which I have moved on to. So we'll go on to movement. Andy, you actually did scout moves, didn't you, to begin with these two here? So they moved 7 inches? 9 inches to begin with. Cool. So that's quite cool. I've used a stratagem over here for this unit that's moved over here. So they've Prismatic Blade, which gives them a 3+ invulnerable save. We've then done a lot of Harlequin shenanigans. Andy was like, wow, they move fast. So with Falchiu's Talon, which is here, it can move 20 inches. And because of the Warlord trait, the Warlord can jump out after, and there he is. So he's eyeing up something. These guys, everything basically in the vehicles advances 6 automatically. So we've got a Skyweaver up here with the Death Jester in here. Hasn't got out yet. Not Death Jester, sorry, the Seer dude. Shadow Seer. Shadow Seer. That one's come up down here. 2 Death Jesters stayed still. The dudes down here have stayed still to hold on to. I need to get 3 objectives, obviously for Supremacy. They move up there with the 3 melter pistols, or image of that sentinel there. And this altar has moved here. So, Andy, you have used a stratagem as well, haven't you?
Yes.
So what have you used?
I've spent 2 CP on pre-prepared positions.
That's it, yeah. So everything now gains cover.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I've got to try and crack some tins open. So, right, we'll come back to you then in the psychic phase. I don't actually really think there is much for me to do. We'll come back to you in a minute with that, but I don't think there is much to do. Okay, so yeah, there wasn't actually a psychic phase because I wasn't in range of anything that can do anything, and the actual buffing one is in here. He's the attacking one, but he's holding the objective currently. So we've done a bit of small arms fire, fired pretty much all of the cannons off the Skyweavers. I think we killed a couple of guardsmen here, 1 guardsman there. Took this one down to 4 wounds.
2 wounds now.
2 wounds. I took 4 wounds off him, sorry.
4, yeah.
And so what we've got left, basically these 2 haywire cannons. We have 4 melter pistols in there, which can obviously only hit this one. We have the 5 melter pistols in that one, the Warlord's melter pistol, and then we also have all these haywire cannons here. So we're going to start down here, just because otherwise I'm just going to be rolling dice and no film. So 4 melter pistols into the sentinel, so hitting on 3s. All hit.
Wow.
Toughness 6, so 3s to wound. 3 wounds, -4.
-4.
So no save. How many wounds has he got?
He's got 6.
6, okay. So does he... Yep, does he blow up? So that's 8 wounds. Please don't. No. Oh, he keeps falling off. He's just going to come and he's just going to sit there because he's annoying me. So he's
sat having a poo.
Yeah. he's chilling. So that's that sentinel gone.
Boom.
Boom. So that does get me... We'll play first strike because at least you can score a point there. So that's first strike there. We're then going to put 5 of the fusion pistols into the Trojan from the dudes inside the Skyweaver.
I don't think that's going to be enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend a CP and reroll this one. Yay, so 4 hits. The big glare's terrible on this today. There you go, so 4 hits, toughness 7.
Yep.
Those are 3s. They all go through. Man's 4, so no save. No, you're on a 2 up, aren't you? So you will get a 6 up save. So 4 go through, Andy.
Yep. 4 6-ups.
Yep. Oh, he makes 2! Jesus!
Sneaky SN.
That's not good. He's CP in 1 or not bothering?
Not a 6. No.
Okay, how many wounds has he got?
12 from memory.
So I need double 6. Okay, I get 6. So halved it. Half these wounds.
Yep.
Not too bad. We'll do the fusion pistol from the Lord, the Troop Master, into the tank, because I might as well. So hitting on a 2+, does hit. Wounds on a 4+. Toughness 8?
Yeah, tough to say.
4+. Nope, doesn't wound. Okay, so I'm going to roll dice first, Andy, and then I'll get, because there's lots of shots coming here, so I'll do these 2 first. So how many shots do I get? Oh, brilliant, 3. So no, I'll not do that. I'll do that now.
Yeah.
They're going to fire at this sentinel.
Yeah, try to delete him.
Yeah, 3s to hit. All 3 hit. 5, 6, and a 6. 4s will do mortal wounds.
Yeah.
But 5s to actually do a wound.
Yeah.
Excellent. Nothing.
Not nada.
Nada. So I'm gonna fire 6d6 into the Valkyrie. How many wounds has the Valkyrie got?
12 again.
12 wounds.
Thank you. I can double check that.
Okay.
Have a look. It's in the book.
I don't really want to kill it, is the thing. Which sounds daft, but I don't want to kill it. I want to charge it. So I'm gonna do. Do you know what? I'm just gonna fire everything into it.
Okay.
Forget it. So 66 haywire blasters or cannons. Oh, okay. Not too bad. So 10, 16, 22 shots. So I'll get them dice and be back in a second. So those 6 are useless. I rolled 22 shots, which wasn't bad. You think I'd do all right?
Yeah.
So I'm hitting on 4 seats of flyer. They're my misses. They're my wounds, and that's the one I got through. So, Andy, would you like to make a -1 save, which would just be your armor save?
No, okay. Just a wound.
So you will take 2 wounds because it does do a mortal wound in addition.
Okay.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Oh God!
I'm gonna go find a die.
Cool. So, and here I did nothing. 3 shots and did nothing. So, fun phase, charge phase.
Woohoo!
You ready to receive, Andy?
I'm ready for you, Dan.
So we're back in the charge phase. Okay, so the charge phase. We're going to go with this one first.
Yep.
So, this Sky Weaver is going to charge into the... Sorry, that's the Star Weaver. Sky Weaver's the right.
Yeah.
The Star Weaver is going to charge the 8 Guardsmen.
Yep.
Would you like to Overwatch?
I would like to Overwatch.
Go for it. You got Flamer in there, haven't you? Go for it.
Flamer does 5.
It's nice. So it's toughness 5, so you are needing 5s. Excellent.
Not a 1.
Well, this is going to be a fun game, isn't it?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yeah. So 10 blinky lights into the equally blinky light spaceship.
Yep. 10 laser pointers into the plane. 6s.
Oh, you managed to roll one in. What is it? I don't know. It's gone right in there. I just want to roll another one. It'll be right. We'll find it in a bit. Watch it be a 6 now. So 1 hit. Doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound.
So I'm going to need something that should do it on an 8.
Yep.
I'm actually going to go to there. Consolidate into that when I get the chance. So he's moved into there. The next one, we're actually going to charge this guy into both these units. It can fit. So I'll let you overwatch with everything you have there.
Right.
So we got have you got Flamer in that unit?
Yes, there's a Flamer in that unit.
Yep. Okay.
Flamer
doing 3 hits.
5s.
Oh, I wound. So I've got a 4+ invulnerable save, which I pass.
The heavy bolt. I'll do the squad first. So.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we've got. I've killed 1 guy out there, so we should have 8 shots, which will be 16.
Yeah.
16 riflers. Oh no, have you got a pistol in the sergeant?
I've got the pistol and the sergeant as well.
Yeah, so
I've got
it'd
bolt
be
pistols.
bolt pistol. So it'd be better maths.
14.
14 plus a bolt pistol.
2, 4, 6, 8.
There's lots of charging going off over here.
Right.
Here we go.
Laser pointers.
Laser pointers. Ooh, 3 hits.
1, 2, 3, 5s.
Yep. Oh, one, because laser pointers are quite strong these days, apparently.
Yeah.
Does take a wound. Bolt pistol.
Bolt pistol. Misses.
Cool.
That bolt pistol
Yep.
also misses. Dice gods don't like it when you go back.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. They never like it when you go back. We've done the heavy bolt, haven't we? Yeah, you got the heavy bolt. Go
Yep. Hit.
1 hit. Yep. 4s. Ooh.
1.
No, 1. Okay. So charge range probably something less than that. He's just gonna go and fit in. Yeah, that's it. He's just out of range of it. That's
Yeah,
it. Beautiful. And then the warlord is gonna then come and charge into the guardsmen. Now they're locked up. He's in on 8. He's gonna go in there.
Yep.
He's in there. Oops. Right. Okay. The big one. I need this charge to go off. So these bikes are actually going to charge the Valkyrie. Do you want to overwatch, Andrew?
Yes, I do.
Go for it. What have we got? Missiles and block.
2 missile pods.
Yep. So 2d6.
2d6.
Ooh, 9 shots. So I got the last cannon there as well. Oh, it's just a multi-laser.
Yeah. And 1 more.
Cool. This will be interesting.
6s.
This needs to work for me.
6s.
No.
Not a 1.
Multi-laser.
1.
Cheeky. Strength? Not
6.
that.
Not that.
Okay, so I'll roll a dice and then we'll see actually the charge range. I think it's probably going to be about a 7 or an 8. That'll get in on an 11.
Yep.
So I'm in. Cool, I'll just move them in a second. Right, okay. So that's the charges. We'll be back in the combat phase. The fun phase! Woo! Right, so the combat phase. I've just piled everything in. So this guy's actually locked the sentinel up, but I can't attack it, so I'm just going to try and hit the guard. So the Starweaver is actually hitting on 3s, I believe. I'll just double check that. But 2 definitely hit anyway.
It's definitely a minimum of 4, isn't it?
So, wounding your 5s. Not 5, sorry. 1 wound. I don't believe they're AP. I think basically what happens is the Harlequins hit you while they're floating about.
Yeah. So,
But with no
we
AP.
say.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. No.
Not bad.
Well, a 1 would probably fail anyway. So.
Yeah, whatever's happening, he's failed.
Yeah, so they do actually hit on 3s. They hit on 3s and they're strength 5. Woo! So
Nice.
1 guardsman dead. Right, we'll move along the line. So the warlord with his Harlequin's caress. So he's hitting on 2s into the guardsman. Good job. I'm strength 5, so I'm winning you on 3s, but I'm rerolling wounds because of his own ability. Reroll that one. Okay. Oh, and that was a 2.
Yeah.
So reroll that one.
Yep.
So that would be 4 dead.
Yep.
In total. He's minus 2 on damage. And then the 3 attacks from the other Starweaver. Hitting on 3s. Strength 5, so 3s. 1 wound, no AP.
Nope.
Punches another one.
Yeah.
Blech. Okay. Then the big one over here. So I'll just get some dice. There's quite a lot of attacks coming up here, so be 1 moment. Right, so doing this one over here. We've got 18 attacks, hitting the Valkyrie. Yay.
Yeah.
So, 3s to hit you. Not too bad actually.
Oh, they're alright.
They've done better than they did in shooting, idiots.
Yeah.
So, toughness 7.
Yes.
Cool. So I'm need 5 to wound. They're minus 2 and do 2 damage each. So 5s. Oh, hello. No, rubbish. 4. 4 wounds at minus 2, Andy.
So that'd make it 5
make
ups.
it 5 up, yeah.
Yeah, 5 ups.
Oh, it would be 8 wounds.
This could survive.
Makes 2. Nice. So 4 wounds total.
He's down to 8.
He's down to 8. Cool. Right. So that's all my charging units. Where do you want to fight back?
He's down to 8 wounds, so he's actually
Ooh, has he got D3?
not bracketed.
Wow. Okay.
3 attacks.
Yep.
It's on a 4+.
What?
That's ballistic skill.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what? He's better than most vehicles ever at fighting. Wow.
You
Okay.
what? Yeah, I can Warhammer.
Okay.
Sixes.
You hit one hit.
He is strength 7.
Oh, 3 wound.
I'm gonna command point. No, I'm not.
No.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
So nothing there. Over here.
Scout Sentinel. I
Yes.
think they actually hit a bit better.
Yeah, they are a little bit better. They're a bit tougher, aren't they?
Yeah, they actually can kick stuff.
They can kick stuff in the head.
He says.
He says.
Once he's found it. Mikey can edit this out, me waffling away.
Yeah, because he's just reading
He's
the
got
book.
one attack though.
He has one attack.
One attack, hitting on a 4+.
Brilliant.
So he's going to kick your star thingy.
No, he's
No, he's not.
Do the guardsmen want to pile in and kick my thingy?
Yeah, I'm going to kick you in the thingy.
He's going to kick me right in the thingy.
Yeah. Because they're going to run away next. So.
I think pretty much everyone but... Well, yeah, I think they need to know if I know what's coming. Everyone but that back guy in it, I think. Or he can be within an inch of some... In fact, even the back guy will be able to get him.
Yeah, inch of an inch. He's not actually there.
No, he's in the tree. He's actually in the transport. Just that one keeps falling over.
Right.
So, what's left there? 6 do, so it'd be 7 attacks with a chainsword?
Yeah. Magically.
Yeah.
4s.
Yeah.
Ooh.
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 Would be 5s, but you are catching, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's still 5, sorry.
Would be 5s.
Would
but
be
it's
5s, but it's still 5s.
Still 5s.
But you also have 4.
3.
3 wounds, cheeky. Okay. So
Oh, yeah, son.
I know, yeah. So I need 4 pin-buns. I failed 2. So I'm down to 4. Brilliant.
They've just stabbed it.
They just stabbed it to death. Almost. I'll put the wound mark on a minute. Right, the 4 guardsmen here, what do you want to hit?
They're both 4-up invuns, aren't they?
Both 4 up in ones currently, yes.
I think I'm going to hit the guy I'm actually more likely to wound.
Yep, the warlord, yeah, makes sense.
So he's going to...
So 5 attacks.
5 attacks, hitting on 3's wound. So hitting on 4's, wounding on 3's.
Yep, correct. Correctamundo. 3's to wound. 1 wound. 4 plus invuln, which I fail.
Knock a wound off him.
I'm not going to CP yet, so he's down to 4 wounds. Trojan attacks?
Yes, I think he's just going to be D3 now.
Yeah, he's not at bottom.
Not rock bottom bracket, but his middle bracket.
Yep. 2
2
attacks, nice. Probably 6s. Nah, nothing.
Nada.
Cool, okay. Right, so that's that. Morale tests, you've got a couple.
Yep.
We'll be back to you in a minute when we take those. In fact, do you want to do them now? Should we do them now?
Let's do them
now. So that unit lost 4?
4.
At least it's 7, aren't they?
Yep.
So 1,
3
2,
go.
3 go.
Try and keep the flamer.
Yep. The one that looks like an auto cannon.
Yeah,
An auto gun. Yeah,
There's
the
3 go.
Krieg models are great, but some of them just don't make sense. And he doesn't have a flamer backpack thing either, does he, that guy?
No, it's just a bottle. So these guys, they've lost
6.
6.
So
it's-
anything, well, 1 will be fine. So 1 more will run away.
That's alright.
Yep, cool. So I was hoping actually you'd run away there because I've got a stratagem I can use to do some stupidness, but you survived. Okay, right then, so not too bad. I did score not a big game hunter because you're not 10 wounds, are you? So I scored supremacy for D3.
Yep.
For 2. Oops. And I've started defending objective 2, so they're still in play. Right, okay. Andy, not too bad. Could have been better for me. Definitely could have been worse for you.
I can live with that.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's alright.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's the end of Harlequin's turn 1. The Astra Militarum or Guard. What do you want to be called?
Guard. It's quick.
Guard. Yeah. The Guard.
Low Gothic.
Low Gothic Guard. So the Guard turn 1 coming up next. try to sort the glare out here. Right, okay, so we've picked, Andy's picked Area Denial. So that flamer boy's walked around there trying to burn some, and we'll go into what's going on. Kingslayer and Secure Objective 6, which is down here currently. So, Andy, you basically had two choices, didn't you, with this?
Yeah.
So what you've done, your first choice was for Objective 6, you could come down here
Yeah.
and jump the Bulgans out and beat him to death.
Yeah.
Or her.
That
Or
one.
you could go there, which you have done, and go and beat that one to death.
Yeah.
Because that one will probably score you more points, actually. I think if you could kill both units in there anyway.
It's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
Because I'm not sure how likely I am to sort of.
Yeah.
That the squad will still be in place, and they've still got obsec, whereas.
Yeah.
Or whatever the.
I think your thing is, if you can pop that open, you'll probably quite easily punch the Harlequins to death.
Yeah.
But, we'll see. Over here, you fall back with both units.
Yeah.
And the Trojans fell back, but all the characters have got out. So the priest has actually gone underneath there.
Priest has gone down here. One of the commanders, not the warlord, has got out to issue some orders.
So the warlord's still in the Trojan, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Warlord and the tech priest are still in the Trojan.
Yeah. And then...
So they've broken out of combat.
Yep.
So I can order them to get back in the fight to do some shooting.
Yep.
Which is, they've got a clear target. The Cyclops has parked an inch away
From the dude, yeah.
from the dude.
Yeah, makes sense.
So
the warlord's in peril currently, because I think he's in peril from these two units, isn't he? Because I think those nearest targets are Skyweaver, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you've got a tank pointing at him, which is a problem.
the tank goes.
Which is a problem. So,
Yeah,
but I
they're
think the
close.
rest are going to be yeah. I think everything else is close to the warlord, but
Yeah.
your tanks have stayed still this side. I think all your tanks have stayed still.
Yeah, they've
haven't
not
they?
moved.
So this guy's stayed still there. These guys have stayed still there. So, but I have got a stratagem to play.
Yeah.
Which is not fun, is it?
It's Harlequins.
Everything's fun. Woo!
It's all fun.
Mikey, we need some party poppers and stuff. That's what we needed. Right, so I am going to elect to shoot the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
That one there. With these guys. So it's 66 shots. Not too bad.
That's not bad.
Not amazing, but not too bad. So what's that? 18, 19, 21. So I'll get some dice and then we'll see what we can do. So I am using Segaroth's Jest to fire at the Valkyrie. You ready, Andy?
I'm always ready.
I've got to roll better than last time, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, I've dropped a dice, I'll roll one in a minute. So, hitting on 4s because it is -1 to hit because you fly. I'll just re-roll one of them because I've dropped one on the floor. Excellent. Much better.
Yeah.
Neil and Elliot aren't come to play this time. Not as much anyway. I do drop about 6, I think. No, more than 6. I drop 8, which isn't bad. So I'm needing 5 to wound. How many wounds have you got left? 12. Oh, God. So 5 to wound, 4's obviously mortal wounds. Oh, and that was absolutely awful again. So you've got a mortal wound.
Another one.
Oop, so 2 mortal wounds go through. Sorry, 4 mortal wounds go through, and you've got 2 armor saves. So -1. Which
Tell
both
them
go through. So you actually take 6 damage.
Ooh.
Cheeky. So 6 damage on the Valkyrie.
Better than when it was your turn.
Exactly. Yeah, and better in your turn. That's 7th Ed Tau. Always better in the opponent's phase. Right. Okay. So Andy, I'll let you turn back now.
Thanks.
So have you haven't got any psychers, have you?
No.
Cool. So we're back in the shooting phase. Okay, Andy. Start the shooting phase. You've just done a flamer, haven't you?
Yeah, I've just done the flame and knocked.
Yeah. So carry on doing your last, because it's after the unit's shot, so you might actually kill him. So last shot. So you have all of them to get back in the fight, so they fall back.
Right.
So
1 hit.
1 hit.
1 wound.
1 wound. Okay. So 4 plus in 1. Yeah, makes it.
Bolt pistol. Hits. Wounds.
It makes a save. So because I've taken a wound, Andy's loving these CP things,
I
aren't
love the space clowns.
you? I've used Aisha's Weeping. So basically I can add 1 to his invuln now, so he's actually on a 3 plus invuln. How exciting! Yay! For the rest of the turn. So Andy, any more small arms? I think you've got a couple of guardsmen.
Yeah, they're all firing at them. I mean,
Cool. We'll do the small arms off camera and then we'll go back to the main events. So we'll be back in a second. Right, okay, so Andy's just done a bit of small arms fire. We've both actually just decided that we're just going to quit Warhammer because we're rubbish at rolling dice, aren't we?
Dice hate.
We're just crap. So you managed to take a wound off this one from a Blinky Light, was it?
Yeah.
Something like that. Failed to do anything here from the Valkyrie and the Flamer because the multi-laser was 7s to hit, wasn't it? Because the bracket and the -1 to hit. We've already done the damage on the Warlord. Right, so you've actually just got big boy tanker boys.
Tanks, big tanks and little tanks.
Big tanks. So your tank orders, we've got
Basically the reroll one.
reroll ones on the battle tank one into the normal one. Yeah, cool.
So just fire at your bikes on the.
Yep, at these guys. Cool.
2d6 shots.
Yep.
On the main gun.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
That's
so
never before.
at this point, I think it's worth me because what your normal BS is 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's be 5s to hit. At this point, I think I might as well use lightning fast reflexes, so make you hit on 6s. So I am down 2 CP. So 6s to hit, Andy. It mattered for nothing because they all missed but the one that hit on a 6.
Toughness 4, aren't they?
Yes.
4 to wound.
4 to wound, yeah.
Anyway.
Wounds, 4 plus inward. I pass it. Oh, that would have wasted 2 CP. You rolled a lot of Neil and Elliot's there. You've been hanging around with Neil too much, that's your problem.
Yeah.
We should actually quit, like we just said.
Right, 9 shots from the heavy bolter.
Yeah.
Hitting on.
Be 6s again, yeah.
Not a 1.
Yeah.
Wounds. Toughness 5, aren't they?
Yes.
Toughness 4.
You're rerolling ones, aren't you, as well?
Oh, yeah. I forgot to reroll the ones on the shooting.
Yeah, I don't know how many you rolled. Should we just roll it again? Should we roll your shots again? 1 wound. I'd fail, so I'm down. One's down to 2 wounds.
Yeah, I'll do.
Oh, Andy. You've just done the order as well, and you're like, oh, I've instantly forgot.
Immediately forgot.
Yeah. So I'll put the wound on this one here. In fact, no, I'll put the wound on the one that keeps falling off. Idiot. Right. What next?
I think the little tank's going to blow up.
Oh no! So the little Cyclops
Little Cyclops.
is going to try and blow the bikes up, even though they're all falling off on a party over here anyway.
Yep.
So it's 2d6 with auto hits.
Within d6 inches.
Ah, okay.
1 inch. So it's them.
It's them, yeah. Good job. For 5 hits.
I'm going to command point reroll that.
For 9 hits. Yeah, that might hit. So these are the guys that have the 3+ invuln though. So let's hope we can stop this. These auto hit anyway, don't they?
Yeah,
so
auto hit.
Strength 9.
Strength 9.
2s.
How many ones?
Wow. Okay. So is that 6?
Yep, 6.
Okay. So 6. 3+ invulnerables.
Yep.
1, 2, 5, 6. I fail 2. See, you can kill a bike with good rolls, so I'm going to actually re-roll 1. Oh, excellent. So 2 go through, so 2d3. So 1's on 1 wound, so the last one will just kill another bike.
Kills a bike.
So 1 bike will die. Cool. That's another failed CP for me, so I'm actually down to 2. Excellent. I'm just filming some dice here, guys. There we go. Cool, so he's just gone.
Should we get the one that's off the stuff?
Yeah, the one that just fell off. It's easier to do. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to swap him for this one over here. Because that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You, sir. And he's the same colour anyway. Or kind of. There we go. But he's got 2 wounds. Cool. What next? The tanks.
That one.
Tanky.
Yeah, big.
Cool. So Punisher cannon, all heavy bolters.
Start with the heavy bolters because that's fewer dice.
Yeah.
A lot fewer dice.
So you're hitting on 5s. So -1 of the speedy bikes. Yeah. It looked better than it actually was. 3, sorry. 3's to wound. 2 wounds. 3+ invulns. Makes them both. This is where Andy starts Harlequins.
Yeah. Could be bothered.
Yeah. How many bikes can you paint, Andy? You can technically take 18 of them. So, how many do you want to paint?
We've already had a discussion about what dirty things we can do.
Yeah, we have. Off camera shenanigans, it's X-rated. Right, so we've got 20. Oh, it's 40 shots into it because. Oh, bless you. That's the Harlequin's dust. So, this twice basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, 5 to hit. Oh.
3, 4. Six,
Mikey,
actually.
have you let Elliot and Neil walk around the house?
6. That's actually pretty much statistical.
Yeah.
Roll it again. So we've got 6 hits so far.
6 hits so far, yep. Just reroll on this. There you go. Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 11 hits.
11 hits. Not too bad, I think.
Yeah, that'll do.
And 3 to wound. Oh no, is it strength 5?
Strength 5.
Yeah, still 3 to wound still. It's toughness 4.
3s.
Ooh, nice. So that's 10. 10 wounds. Okay, so I'll just grab some dice. Okay, so 10 wounds got through. So 10 dice here, 3 up in ones. Ooh, I think that's going to be 1 and a bit bite gone. So whichever one's falling off. And then I'll put a 1 on a 2 wound in a second. Thank you.
There you go.
Cheers. They're actually magnetising us. It's magnets, yeah? Magnets. It's
like magic.
It's like magic with magnets. Cool. What we got next, Andy?
Done that one. Done that one.
He's done. Commander. Can he? I think he can literally either see that one or that one, can't he? It's whatever he's in range of.
Yeah.
Oops.
24-inch range.
We'll give Andy a second and then we'll be back in a minute. Right, okay, so Andy's declared the tank commander is going to fire at my Starweaver here. So,
Hitting on 4s.
hitting on 4s, yeah, because -1. So, he's just a normal tank now.
Is that? Yeah.
So, the Punisher cannon. Not too bad at all.
That's okay. So 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's from the first volley.
Yep.
So 12 hits.
12 hits so far.
Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 21 hits.
21 hits, not bad.
That's okay.
Not bad at all. So, have you got 21 there?
Yep.
Cool. So, it'd be 4s to wound because they are toughness 5.
Yeah.
Cool.
There we go. Yeah, man.
You got bigger hands than me, it's not fair.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's everything. Yeah.
7.
7.
It's definitely enough to kill me, so I'm on 4 plus in. Oh, I've only got 6 there. 7 wounds, so 4 plus in 1. I fail 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm down to 1 wound. Ooh. Interesting.
Just remember it's
Yeah, and we've got heavy bolters and las cannon.
I don't rely on a single shot las cannon.
No,
There you
good
go.
job.
There you go.
Oh dear. Yeah, you need to stop. You really need to stop going near Neil.
I've been tainted with the
You
Neil.
have been tainted with the Neil.
So the heavy bolters.
Heavy bolts. Heavy bees.
Heavy Bs. 4s.
Nice.
4s and 4s.
4s and 4s. Could do it.
Not with that roll.
One
Only
wound.
1 wound.
He's only on 1 wound. I've used the CP as well,
You
haven't I?
have used your reroll, so.
So 4 up. Makes it on a 4. Yeah.
Nuts!
Jesus.
Oh, for God's sake, man!
So you've got 1 more tank left.
Oh, I've got a Cyclops to blow up as well.
Oh, you've got sight. Let's do that now. Let's blow it up. So how many hits? 3. Brilliant.
I can't even re-roll it because I did it last
You can
time.
kill. You can still kill it though, because it does D3 damage. So.
Yeah,
3 to wound.
Oh yeah.
All 3 wound. 4 plus invulnerables. Oh, I failed 1. You can't kill it.
Not
You had a go,
wounds
though.
off it, though.
So he's
Go
down
with
to
it.
1 wound. So Andy will just knock me that down. Cool. And then we've got Mr. Plasma Man.
Hang on. Hang on. Someone's buried it in there. So 1 wound.
So 1 wound.
Right.
Yep, he's on 1 wound too. Cool.
You'd be surprised to hear that he's going to fire absolutely everything
At him.
At him.
Yep. So everything at the Warlord.
Also going to use the re-roll from the
Reroll a
trench.
1. Yeah, because that's his ability, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
So he's hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Rolling.
Yep.
So
Yeah, because there's no minus to hit this guy.
So the heavy plasma cannon
Yep.
does
Is it
Right.
D3 shots?
2d6 shots.
6, nice. You've already used
Five.
your rerolls, haven't you? 5, that's still, it's enough. And just flat 2. Are you overcharging it actually? I'm on a 3 plus in one, so it's up to thee.
I'm going to overcharge.
You are going to overcharge, okay. Well, you're rerolling 1s anyway, aren't you? So
Yeah. So
4s, rerolling 1s. No one's
Rerolling all misses.
rerolling all misses. That Trojan's bent.
That Trojan is great. 4 hits.
2's to wound climb, and it took us 3 because I'm an elf. What the hell?
Say the wound.
Wow, okay.
I'm going to bring my own dice.
They definitely wound, so I'm... okay, I'm 3 plus in ones. I would have failed these now because I'm laughing. I've passed them all.
So
the other 2. Are they going full fat as well?
They're going full fat.
These are D3 ones,
These are D3, so 3 shots.
Nice. Yeah.
4 re-rolling.
Everything. Oh, it takes a wound.
Takes a wound, that's alright. I can live with a wound.
Yeah. Says me doing it.
2's to wound.
1. 3 plus invul. I pass on the 4. Heavy ball. Oh god. Please hit, Andy. Just hit, please. He does hit. Well, don't hit, because you might kill him. 3's to wound. Oh god. 3 plus inbuns. I passed them all. 6, 5, and 5. To be fair, every game I've played recently I've had a laugh because it has been quite funny with how crap both of us are. Yeah. Okay. So that were. Yeah. I don't know what was that.
Charge phase. That's what it is.
Let's go to charge phase. So we're back after the. In fact, yeah, we're back in a minute. Right, Andy. So charge phase. What we done? Talk through what you've done.
This guard squad have got eaten the Overwatch.
Yeah. Did no wounds.
Did no wounds. Yeah. The commander with the power fist came in afterwards to punch it.
Yep.
They've not done anything.
They've not done anything. Yep.
So then the Scout Sentinel ate the Overwatch into the.
Yeah. Did nothing again. I actually hit him. And then the Ogrins have run in.
Then the Bullgrins have gone to hit him.
Bullgrins. That's it. Ogrins are the ones with the guns, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, okay. I can't heroically intervene anywhere. I do have a stratagem that will let me do it. It'll let me heroically intervene 6, but I'm not going to do it because I'm running out of CP. I've got 2 left. So, where do you want to start? I'm not going to interrupt either, so we can go wherever you like.
I'll start with the commander with the power fist.
Okie dokes. See, because this is something the internet's never seen. Somebody with a weapon on a guardsman.
Yeah, sergeant with commander with a power fist.
Well, it's like the what's the relic sword called? Is it Sword of Conquest?
Yeah.
That's crazy good, but you put it on a guardsman.
Yeah. He's got 3 attacks. He's hitting on 4s with the power fist.
He is hitting on 4. No minus to hit in combat.
Well, no, it's
just
right.
So you're hitting normally.
The power fist.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
Cool.
Hits twice.
Nice. He's strength 6, is he? So 3's to wound.
Strength 8.
Strength 8? Oh yeah, because the +1 catching. Still 3s.
Still 3.
2 wounds. So I still get the 4 plus invuns, which I fail. Does he blow up?
No.
So he's gone.
Bye.
So if you just leave it there, I'll get the dudes out in a sec. So there is a unit in there.
Okay, yeah.
So basically, if I was still in that, which was what I planned to do, that wouldn't have blown up and nobody would have to take the check to get out. So I'll just do the check to get out now while I'm here. 5. Oh, I lose a Harlequin. It's a pistol. I'm running out of CP. I'm just gonna lose one. So yeah, 4 will get out. I'll do that in a second. Ogren's over here.
No, this is a new one.
Bullgrins.
Bullgrins. They're Bullgrins.
Bullgrins. Yeah, they've got like mauls. Stupid mauls.
Yeah, they get +1 attack when they charge.
Cool. We'll be back in a second and I'll just pile everything out. Because Andy's reading the book.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s?
Hitting on 3s.
That's disgusting. Strength 7?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
D3 damage.
D3 damage? That's disgusting.
Or is it D3 or is it 2?
I think it's 2, isn't it? Flat 2. Which is actually better than D3 technically.
Yeah, it's the maul is just flat 2 damage.
That's disgusting.
That is disgusting.
So, do you want to roll it in here somewhere? Yeah. So, hitting on 3s. Yeah.
Not bad. Oh, I can live with that.
3's to wound climb, toughness 5. I'll get these dice ready because I'm probably going to need them. That's disgusting. That roll were disgusting. Andy, come on. It's like playing with Neil.
Neil's fault.
So how many we got through there? It's not bad though, to be fair. That's 7. 6. That's not bad. It's definitely enough to kill it. So 4 plus inbuns. I take 4 wounds.
Yeah, still alive.
I am still alive, yeah.
Still alive.
Do you want to kick me with the Sentinel?
Sentinel's going to kick
when he's
you.
1 attack.
He hits.
He hits me. Probably no.
Doesn't wound.
On the 2.
That's most disappointing.
That is quite disappointing. I can't attack player cover. They actually killed stuff, so I'm going to try and hit this thing here. The Sentinel, sorry. I just said thing and there's units. So 3s to hit. They all hit. They do all hit. I don't know where we've got this glare from all of a sudden. It's really glary on the dice. 5s. 2 wounds. No AP, Andy.
One save, 1 wound.
Ah, they're only 4
alive.
normally, aren't they?
Cool.
So he's alive on 1 wound. That's cheeky. Okay. Right. Morale. No. Even up there. Because I'm leadership 8 and I'm on last 2. Right. Did you score anything?
First strike.
You got first strike. So we're both on first strike. Do you want to discard any of your cards?
Area denial.
Yeah, so we're going to drop that and keep Kingslayer and dump Secure Objective 6.
Yep.
Cool. Right, okay, so turn 2 of the Harlequins coming up next. Right, okay, so I thought I had defend objective. Well, I did, but you bullied me off it. So I did score that one, so but I am still going to keep that one because I'm going to try and get it in this turn. Big Game Hunter's still in play, and I've drawn behind enemy lines, which I've kind of done.
Yeah, you're there already.
I am there already. So there is a lot of Space Clowns jumping about. So everything's got out its transport. So these have jumped down off of the Star Weaver that was up here, and that was then advanced and gone to there. The units jump down here. Both of the Shadow Seers are now here and here. The Death Jesters have both jumped down to try and target Mr. Sword, Power Sword Man, or the Guardsman on top. Yeah. The unit that was on Objective 2 has jumped out to there because they have the Melter Pistols. The bikes have used Prismatic Blur because that's what I remember what it was called.
Yeah, I remembered.
So I did remember. So I'm down to 1 CP, but they're on a 3+ in 1. The Solitaire did a blitz, but he tripped over and rolled a 3 for his blitz move. So he has only gone 15 inches, so he's stood there. The bikes have moved up. This Skyweaver's fallen out of combat, Starweaver even, to give them something to shoot at. And then basically all the Harlequins up here. So the guys that were in the blown up transport have jumped out, so there's 4 fusion pistols there, and then the unit that was in this one, that's only on 1 wound, so it's fell back. And then the Warlord's gone to fight the other guy with the Power Fist. That might be a crazy move, but it should be fun. It's a fight. It's a fist fight, so
everyone loves a fight.
I'm gonna claw you to death with a caress, and you're gonna punch me in the face with a massive power fist. So who knows?
Making any jokes about fists?
Yes. PG, Andy. PG. Right. Okay. So that's my movement. We'll be back in the psychic phase. Okay. So psychic phase. I'm going to cast Fog of Dreams from this one up here onto this unit down here, which is Warp Charge 6. So casting value 6. It goes off on 11. So they're -1 to hit in combat and shooting. It's then going to cast Smite onto the Sentinel. So 5+. Yep. It's only got 1 wound left anyway, hasn't it? So does it blow up? Then it does 1 more wounding, you said, yeah?
Yeah, not many.
No.
It just crumples into a heap. Yeah.
So they can only cast 2, so that's her done. So this one on the floor, we're going to cast Shards of Light onto the Bulgrins. So Warp Charge 7. Doesn't go off. I'm not going to bother re-rolling. Do you know, because it's funny, I should really cast Smite, but I'm going to try and cast Mirror of Minds, which is Warp Charge 7.
The way I'm rolling at the moment.
Yeah. Which does go off on a 7, so a 6 and a 1. So we basically just dice off, and we keep going until you win the roll off.
Right. Okay.
But for everyone you fail, for everyone I beat you or draw, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, you have to beat my roll, so you keep taking mortal wounds until you beat me.
Okay.
So I get 3. You get 3, so that's 1 mortal wound. 6, 5. So yeah, so 1 mortal wound through. I actually got it off though, which was quite fun.
Nice.
Yeah. Woo! So that is the psychic phase. That was not very good, was it? So we'll be back in the shooting phase. Right. So we've done some fire. Managed to clear out the 6 guardsmen all in 2 units with cannon shots here, and then the pistols finishing off the unit on the left hand side. I managed to kill one of the in-run shields here with what was that from? Oh, that was just 2 of the that was the Shadow Seers, weren't it?
Yeah.
They rolled double 6 to hit, double 6 to wound, and then he failed both his saves. He's then played take cover. I think you forgot to use it in the first one.
Yeah, I
didn't
did.
you?
I should have used it
It's
first time
fine.
round, but I've got 5 points, so it doesn't matter.
I did actually get a few wounds through here, but then he saved them bar the 1, which is why there's a wound there. So we've just got all like kind of the small and big arms fire now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire these 2 bikes here at the sentinel. So 2 D6 haywire cannons for 6 shots. So I'm hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
2 missed. Toughness is 6, isn't it? So I still need 5s, but 4s obviously mortal wounds. So you've taken 3 mortal wounds and 2 armor saves at -1, please.
Save 1, fail
Save
1.
So you take 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds total, so you're down to 2. Not bad. Then we have here, these 4 fusion pistols are going to shoot into the Valkyrie. I'm not within 3-inch range there, because I'm not within 3-inch range. That one guy's going to shoot. I'm going to shoot a pistol up at the guardsman, the shuriken pistol. I missed you now. So the 4 fusion guns into the Valkyrie, hitting on 4s because you are a flyer. I hit with 1. And 3 wound because you're toughness 7.
Yeah.
Wounds, -4. So D6 damage. 4. So he's down to 2. Smoking. So
Bottom bracket.
the bottom bracket still moves 20, doesn't he? So it's bit bad. Oh, well, I've got a cannon over there. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fire that cannon up at the Valkyrie as well. Forgot about him.
Okay.
So 6 shots up at the Valkyrie. Hitting on 4s. I hit you once. Wounding on 5s. No, nothing. Cool. Right. I'm going to shoot these 2, but I'm going to shoot the Shriek profile at the guardsman. So I'm hitting you on 2s. So 2 hits. It's strength 6, so 2s to wound. 2 wounds, and I believe it's -1. So you're on a 5-up save, Andy. Oh,
Save 1, fail 1.
Save 1. So it'll kill 1, but because that guy died, it does D3 mortal wounds for another 3. He basically blows up.
Yeah. That's 4 dead.
4 dead, cool. And they're also -2 to their leadership now as well, because they got shot by the Death Jesters. Because they're laughing while they're shooting, which is quite sinister, really.
Yeah, that's quite.
Right, so shot. The fusion pistol from the Warlord over there is going to fire into the Trojan, and I hope it doesn't blow up and kill me. So 2s to hit. I hit on a 3+. Oops. 3 to wound. I do wound. Goes straight through, yeah, -4. Does 5 damage. Does it blow up, Andy? No!
Do re-roll that. Ah! It does blow up.
But you want it to blow up.
That's fine, yeah.
So
Right.
does it do D6 within D3 within how many inches? So we'll be back in a second. We'll just check. Andy, this is horrible. This is exactly what happened when I played Micah, and the Tantalus blew up.
Let me just roll for the characters that are actually in there as well.
Oh yeah, go for it. No, they're both alive, but they don't take the mortal wounds anyway. So, do you want to do mine first? So the Warlord, don't roll a 5 or a 6, please.
I can't command point re-roll this, can I?
No. So he takes 2, so he's down to 1. The Harlequins with the fusion pistols.
Is that the ones here?
Yeah, the 4-man unit. We'll just kill 1 and don't matter whichever one. That's it. Yeah.
These ones?
Yeah. Then the other unit.
3.
Brilliant. So just take the.
That one?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, they'll do. Well, take that top one out and put that one back there. That'll be it. So they're still in unit currency. So those top 3. This one here takes 3. So I'm down to 3 on that one. I'll put that in a second.
Yeah.
I think that's it for me, isn't it? So your tank there.
You can roll for that. I'll
No,
roll
it's,
it.
yeah, it's you. Yeah. 3 on that. 1 on that, and then your commander.
3.
Oh god.
Kaboom!
Boom! Okay, so we'll just get all the casualties and then we'll be back in a second. Okay, so after that massive explosion, we've just wounded everything up. There's a big hole there now where things were. So
The Trojans killed more stuff than even my shooting.
yeah, it actually has. That's the worst thing. So we'll carry on with my shooting. I've got 3 fusion pistols there into that tank there. What's already just taken the wound. So hitting on 3s.
They're quite
Wow.
surprised by being
They're
blown up.
that damn it. They're that yeah. Wow. Okay.
Explosion really scared them.
Brilliant. 3 ones with fusion pistols because that's always fun, right?
Yeah, nice.
Right. Okay. So I've literally got then the bikers there. So they're actually going to shoot into the tank commander.
Yeah.
So we've got 4 d6 shots. That was a 6 and it rolled back over to a 3.
That's entirely statistical.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah. So I'll just get the dice and I'll be a second. Cool. So 14 shots, hitting on 3s into the commander. Got to roll better. Ooh, not bad. Actually, they missed with 4 that time. So 10 hits. We need 6s because he's toughness 8, isn't he?
Yeah.
So I need 6s, but 4s do more wounds. Right. Okay. So that will turn into D3, and then you have. So you've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds. You've got an armor save at -1, and then that will turn into D3. Nope.
Yep.
So you'll take 6 total plus another D3 for 1. So you'll take 7 damage total.
Right, okay.
Cool. And that is my shooting phase. Yeah, everything's shot. Cool. So we'll be back in the charge phase.
Right.
Right, okay, Mr. Priest, man, he's actually going to get charged by some 5 Harlequins. But what's he got, Andy?
He's got an Inferno pistol.
Oh my god, here we go. What can he do?
Ah, he misses.
can't hit.
And a command point, reroll that just for
Oh my
cracks.
god, because you've got loads.
No.
Okay, so what, you're down to like 5. Yeah, so they failed. Right, we're then going to go for those 2 Harlequins there. The 2-man unit are actually going to charge the wall. What? The guy with 1 wound with the power fist.
Yeah, the other commander.
Yeah. Do you want a last pistol? My face.
Last pistol.
At least you can only kill 1 of them.
Die, Xenos! That wafted on the 6 for a second.
Okay, so I'll roll a dice, see what I get. 5 probably will be enough, but I'll see what I roll. 10, yeah. So they're in, and then the wall are going after as well, after soaking the Overwatch. So yeah, cool.
Just these 2 here.
Yep. And then I'm going to risk those 3 charging the tank, Andy. Are you going? Do you want to Overwatch?
Yes,
this should be fun. Right, are you going full fat and everything, or just normal? How many
There's
one wound,
no
by the
reason
way?
to go full
Yeah.
fat. Absolutely. Wounding on 2s anyway. They're only
Yeah.
1 wound models.
Correct.
So the big gun.
Yep.
3.
And you get shoot twice, don't you?
No, no. And
Is it on the shooting phase? Ah, okay, cool.
I'll just roll it all together. So the 2,
Yeah, 2. Yeah, you're all pretty much 2s apart from the heavy bolter, aren't you? So,
4. So
7
that's-
total. Oh god. This is where I instantly regret everything I've just said.
yeah. I'm not. You'll note I'm not playing defensive gunners.
No, there's no point. Oh. 2 hits. No, 2s.
2s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So 4 plus in buns. 1 would be nice. I fell 1, which is
One of them
alright.
died.
Which will be the back guy. And then you've got your heavy bolter, so hopefully you don't roll 3 6s. Aha! Do I get in? I do get in.
Yeah.
So they're just going to lock him down. Right, other chargers, because they're idiots and failed to charge him. He's going to win your game, that priest.
He is.
He's
With
actually going to win your game.
With his multiple missing Inferno pistol.
There is. This Skyweaver is actually going to charge the Sentinel. He's going to try it.
Yeah.
So D6 auto hits. 3.
3.
4's to wound. Ooh, 2 wounds. 4 plus inbuns. Save 1, so down to 5. Charge range. I think. We'll just quickly measure that. Be 1 second. Yeah, 3 inch does just get me in, just to the base. So, the big one, Andy. He's on how many wounds? He's on 4 wounds, that guy, because he's taken... Oh no, he's on 3 wounds, isn't he? Yeah. So I'm going to charge him into the commander first.
Who's going to play defensive gunners?
No, he's going to play defensive gunners.
Yep.
So we'll let Andy get his dice and we'll be back. You got your dice?
I am.
You got your dice, right, ready? He's the Overwatch. So you're hitting on 5s now, aren't you? Oh dear.
Right.
Go for it.
Die, Xenos scum.
Oh, it's a good roll. That's a good roll anyway.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Jeez.
Nine.
Jeez Louise.
That's not statistical.
That's a good roll. That's Tau. That's me rolling with Tau.
Tau.
Go for it. Force to wound, mate. 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Okay, so 5 4-ups. Oh, I failed. Does it blow up? No. So it dies.
Marvellous.
How long does defensive gunners last for? The entire phase?
Yep.
Okay, so in that case, I'm going to charge those 4 are going to just charge that one. Without defensive gunners. So, battle cannon and 3 heavy bolters. Go for it. Battle cannon shots is 2.
Ugh.
Oh dear. 6s. It gets 1.
SN again.
I know, yeah. Strength 8, so 2s.
2s.
Yep. So these have played Prismatic Bliss. They're on a 3+, which I've passed on a 6. That is a 6. Sorry about the glare. There you go. Right.
Heavy bolter.
Heavy bees. Heavy bees.
2 hits.
Not bad. 2 wounds, yeah. So 3+ inbuns. Ooh, double 6 again. Excellent.
That was good spending on the 3+.
Yeah.
Saving on 6.
I saved on 6. I've done that quite often in this game, haven't I? Oh, alright. I didn't need to spend that CP at all. So they will charge. Please roll well. There we go. It's 8 inches, so I'll do that in a second. I think that's all my charges, Andy. So we'll be back in the combat phase. Okay, so we're going to start over the here with the Troop Master. So I'm going to hit you, Commander Andy, because I might as well. So hitting you on 2s. They all hit. Toughness 3.
Yep.
Wound on 3s. Re-rolling. What armour save has he got?
5+ invuln.
Okay, so you've got 5 up invuns, or they take a damage.
He's dead.
He did. And then I will consolidate towards your character with him, because he has to. So, you're going to interrupt, aren't you?
I am.
You're going to be cheeky.
I am.
Interrupt. What are you interrupting? The Bulgrins.
Bulgrins, of course.
Okay. What do you want to fight? So currently you're -1 to hit these guys.
Yep.
You're not -1 to hit them. He has a 3+ invuln. Everything else has a 4+. So who would you like to put where?
I want to try and hit the bikes to death.
Oh god. So 2 on the bikes or 3 on the bikes? Or 2 on...
2 on the bikes, 1 on the solitaire.
Okay. Get your dice ready. So we're back in a second with the dice.
I'm not charged.
Right, Andy, so we're doing 2 onto the bikes.
So 2 on the bikes. So
Yep.
the normal Bulgrin and the bonehead
Cigar Man.
are into the bikes.
Bikes,
and
yeah.
one of them into the solitaire.
Okay. Cool. So you know minus or anything to hit, so just go swinging, pal.
Do the 3 into the solitaire first.
Yep. 2 hits. 2's coming to the 3. 2 wounds. 2 damage each. 3+ invuns. I make alright. And the other. Cool. We're all good.
So 7 attacks
Into the bikes, yeah. Let's do some damage.
3. Ooh, 2 misses.
2 misses, not bad. And
3's to wound.
3's to wound, yeah, strength 7. Only 2 wounds go through. Okay.
Not so good.
So I'll roll them both together because one that goes through will kill a bike. 1 bike dies, so he does die.
So I've killed a bike.
You've killed a bike from that squad. Cool. Right, okay. I'll go back with the solitaire. So he gets 10 attacks because he blitzed.
Yep.
He gets +1 for being frozen stars.
Yep.
I was hoping you'd wound me, because there is a stratagem I can play where he puts his strength and attacks up by 2, which would give him 13 attacks. So, right, so I'm hitting the Bulgarians on 2s. Roll a couple of Neils. I am strength 4, so I'm winning on 5s, but I'm re-rolling wounds because it is Kegaras Rose.
Kegaras Rose.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And these will do flat 3 damage as well, because you are infantry. That is a horrible roll. I apologise about that, Andy. 7 wounds at -3 and flat 3 damage. So you've got to take it on a brute shield, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you put him up to 5 up save. So they're 2+ normally, aren't they?
Yeah. So basically, taking on the first one.
Yeah. So kills him.
This kills him.
Yeah, and then you can either go 4 up invuln or 5 up armor save.
Let's go 4 up invuln for starters.
4 up invuln. Yeah.
So how many wounds was it total?
7 in total. So you've got 6 more to do, mate. Yeah, just doing one at a time for the flat 3 damage. So yeah, he's good. He's dead. I've let the rest on a 5 up.
Dead.
Just, yeah. So Solitaire does what he needs to do, and he will consolidate that way. Cool. So they don't get to attack. Up there, I'll just get my dice. There's quite a few attacks. It's not going to do any damage, but we'll have a go anyway. Right, be back in a second. Right, okay. So I am going to pile. If you just pile me an inch around, I'm in an inch of that tank anyway, but you can hit me back. So these are just obviously going on the charging unit. So I'm hitting you on 3s. Miss with 4. Miss with 5. And I'm wounding you on 6s because your toughness 8, which I get 2 of. So they are at -2 and 2 damage each.
So it's 5+.
5 pluses. So 1 damage, 2 damage, sorry, onto that tank. And then you get to hit me back with whatever's left. Oh no, I've got two swords up there.
Swords.
2 swords. So they've got 3 attacks each, so 6 attacks, hitting you on 3s. Not within 6 to get rerolls to wounds, so I mean 6s. 1 wound, no AP, because I'm literally just punching you, even though they've got a sword in the hand. Excellent. They take a wound.
That's him bracketed him. Swine.
Punch from the Harlequin.
No.
The power of the fist.
Now been bracketed.
Yay. Right, okay. Do you want to attack me back there with all of your tanks?
Yeah, might as well.
So
He's got 5 left, so he's only got D3 attacks. He's still got the full 3, so
Yep.
he's got 2 attacks.
Yep.
So 4 attacks in total.
Yep.
In on 6s. Ooh. Wounding on 3s.
3s, yeah.
1 wound.
3+ invuln still. Takes 1
Take
down to. Oh, they're
D3.
D3, aren't they? 1.
Add a command point, re-roll that.
Yeah. Yeah, it kills
3.
the bike.
And he's now out of combat.
He is now out of combat.
That was really
He gets
important,
to shoot.
actually.
Yeah, so that was my bad placing. Oh well. Do you want to hit there with D3 attacks? Onto the Queenies. 2 attacks. No hits. Cool. Right, so we've got a fun little thing now. Have you got any special weapons in that? You've got a flamer in that guardsman unit, haven't you? So you've taken how many casualties? 4. Plus 2 from the Death Jester's special rule. So morale test for them at minus. What am I talking about? -6. And right, so 2 flee, but I get to choose which one flee. So I'll take your flamer out and I'll take your sergeant out, please.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, that one didn't have a flamer.
All right, fair
I've
enough.
already killed the flamer squads.
The dude and a sergeant, please. Yeah. So that's the Death Jester's special rule. It used to be in 7th where they you chose which way they ran.
Yeah.
But now it's just choose which one, please. So I don't think I've got to take an. I do up there. So the unit that lost 2 on a 6 one will flee.
Didn't both of these squads lose?
There was only a unit of 4.
Right.
So I rolled a 1, so they're fine. The bikes can't fail because they only lost 2. Right, okay, Andy. So I scored behind enemy lines.
Yep.
For D3 because I've got more than 3 units.
Yep.
Which is 2 again.
Yep.
I'm starting to defend objective 2. Big game hunter. Yes, I killed the Trojan, didn't I?
Yep.
For 1. So 3 that round. Okay. And not Warlord because he wasn't your Warlord, was he?
No.
Is that guy with the big staff that saw the Warlord?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, Andy. Your turn 2 coming up next. So the guard and Andy has drawn. Was it overwhelming firepower you drew, weren't it? So overwhelming firepower. We've still got Kingslayer and we've still got secure objective 6. So 6 is here. It's going to be tough for Andy to grab, but the Warlord has got everything pointed at him.
He's got 1 wound.
He's got 1 wound and doesn't have a 3-up in one currently. Cause that one only does last for the round.
Yeah.
So he's got his 4-up.
So at the end of the movement phase, I'm going to play jury rigging. So he gets. So he's back up to 6.
Yep.
And then the
Tech Priest is going to heal him.
Going to heal him D3.
Yep.
For 1.
Cool.
I like
CP
reroll.
reroll?
Can't put reroll there. Back up to 3. So basically he's on 9.
Yeah. And Andy also forgot his not Curious Aquila was the Grand Strategist, and we re-rolled and he got 2 back for the round, so just let him do that off camera. So I'm going to play my last stratagem, and it's Kegarat's Jest, so I'm going to fire those 3 at the tank that tried to fall back. So it's 3d6 shots. Oh, that was better than any other shots I've had, so 14 shots. Let's get all them.
Less dice.
Less dice. Less shots, but more shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? I think. So 3's to hit. Oh, I've been blessed by Neil and Elliot again. So miss with 5. That's not too bad.
That's
so,
actually fairly.
yeah, it's about right, isn't it? Yeah. So 9 hits. Need 6s. I get 2 d3s. Oh god, and then we've got 1, 2, 3. So 4 mortal wounds. You've got 2 armor saves to make it -1.
D4 pluses.
Yep.
Failed both.
Make neither, so that will take 6 wounds, and then you've got 2 d3 for the haywire. So 3, 4, 5. So how many wounds has he got?
He's got 10.
So you've just taken 11 wounds, so he's dead.
Does he blow up?
Does he blow? Oh god, don't do it again, please. No. Cool. That'll teach you for running away.
That was nasty.
So I am out of CP though now, Andy. So yeah, do your worst in the shooting phase. Right, yeah, so we've just had a little pan over what Andy actually, there's not much he can do. So because this guy fell back out of combat, can't fire. That one fell back out of combat. Because I'd positioned completely wrong. He could
position the wounded, the wounded one. He just moved.
He could just move as normal and shoot normal. Yeah. They obviously just did what Bobby did. But this guy can fire. Yeah. So we're going to do this guy, aren't we? So you move C -1 to hit plus -1 to hit on the heavy bolters.
So heavy bolters are 6s, the Punisher cannons on 5s.
5s, yeah. Cool, but shooting twice because you move less than half.
Yep.
Cool, so heavy bees. Oh,
yeah.
Not bad.
That's alright, isn't
it? Yeah. 3 to wound. 3 wounds. Ooh, so I have still got a 3+ in one. So it does last till I start my turn. 1 takes a wound.
Yeah.
Ooh,
any
okay.
particular one?
The one on the nearest to me, please.
This one here?
Yeah, we'll get that in a sec. Do you want to fire you? Oh, we'll wait till you get your dice and I'll put that in.
Yeah, they're like dice. Hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s. Just a -1.
With the Trixie Eldar.
Yes. Ooh, Andy. Andy, what the hell is that?
That's
Overwatch.
That's
That's a lot of 6s.
That's
not bad.
That's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
4s.
Indeed. Come on, lad.
Daddy wants a dead jet bike.
Ooh, he's got a few. I think he only dropped 3, 4?
3. So it's 5 wounds.
5 wounds totes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5.
It's 3 ups, this is where they make them all.
3 ups. You've killed that bike.
Yay!
And 1 will pass across. So on to the middle one, please. The middle one. We're talking odd boys and orcs. Right. Is everything shooting at him?
Yes, because I want him dead. But I might actually have a see if I can have a lucky pop with the
melter pistol.
Melter pistol.
Yeah, go for it.
Because
why not? That's the points. You might as well get something back, right?
Yeah. I spent 9 points on the damn thing. You might as well do something.
Right, go for it. So, Inferno pistol.
Hitting on a
4.
Why did I spend 9 points on this pistol?
No. He rolled a 1. CP? CP roll, you've not spent 1 yet? The glory? No?
Yeah, go on.
The glory? Glory?
Come on. I'm down to 1. I'm down to 1 now.
2.
You really didn't want to shoot.
Did you roll one for the start of this turn? I don't think you did you?
I've had 2 back.
You have, right, yeah.
So
cool.
I've had my maximum allotted amount back.
So, the 9-point glory Seeker failed. What's
The moral
next?
of the story is just run your missionary priest naked.
I'll just take the new guy out of the.
Yeah.
What's he called? He's got like a really stupid name, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Like Thud or something stupid like
Hitty
that.
Moke hit face. I don't know.
So, the tech priest's got a gun, hasn't he?
He's got So he's got a las
He's
pistol.
got a last pistol. I don't think he hits. There he does. Does he hit? Tech priest. It can't be as good as an Eldar, surely.
I think it's probably a 4-up, but it's.
Who knows?
We'll just say he's missed. Yeah, he's missed.
Oh, he has actually.
It's actually missed.
So it is down to the tank commander.
I'll start with the heavy bolters.
Is everything going into him?
Oh god, yeah, make him. I want to make him.
He's making sure.
I want to make him dead because the number of saves you make.
So 40 Punisher shots, 6 heavy bolters, and a las cannon just to finish off into one guy on 1 wound. I know what I'd do, but it's up to you.
I'll put the heavy bolters into. Who's got a plant there?
They're the fusion pistols, yeah.
Yeah, there's no minus. Heavy bolters into them, the rest into the dude.
Okay.
So I'll just shoot them first.
Yep. 2, 3 hits.
Beast wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, okay. So that's enough. So 4 plus in wounds. 1 dies.
That one?
Yeah, they're both the same, it's fine. There you go. And then, do you want to do the last cannon? See if the last cannon finish off first before you get your 40.
Misses.
He misses. And
That's another well.
And they get you 40 dice. Be back in a second. Right. 3. 3 to hit.
No re-rolls.
No rerolls. Reroll those to wound because he's only got the 1 wound, so you can just roll them wounds. We'll see what we get. 3's to wound. Oh, alright. How many we got? I'll start rolling one at a time. What? Yeah.
10. He's got
10
10.
wounds, so. Oh, he's dead.
Dead.
So that's Warlord.
There you go, Warlord.
Thank you.
Had to make sure.
Yeah.
I really made sure.
He really made sure on the second bullet.
There's a big smeary crater where he was.
He's fast, but he's not that fast. So Warlord does die. Cool. Have you got any more shooting, Andy?
You got the Valkyrie, haven't you?
Yeah.
So.
Everything on 6s. Oh,
Yeah, bar the vehicles in this
Actually-
unit here, that's -1 to hit. So you could. What's the range on the weapons? Because you could target a couple of mask units. We'll be back in a second.
Possibly hit a mask unit. The 2 missile pods on the.
So 2 missile pods into this mass unit here in the middle.
2d6 shots.
4 shots. Should have stopped and just not bother.
No! Damn it. 6s. Wow, 3 ones.
That's a hit.
Wow.
It's got a hit under the Skyweaver. Wow. Starweaver.
Wounds.
So 4 plus. I make it on a 4 plus.
So, any charges?
You don't seem so sure. You have got Warlord at least, so you are going to get D3
Yeah.
because you got Kingslayer.
Well, they can't charge.
No.
I don't really want him charging.
No.
He's too far away.
Yep.
I think the priest is going for death or glory.
Oh, what a boy.
I
Okay.
know.
So 2 pistols at him. I hit you with 1.
Hey.
How many wounds he got?
Well, he's got a 4-up invul. He's got a better invul than
I do wound him on a 5.
Right. I wasn't
Yeah,
supposed-
they've got the Risorios, haven't they? So they're
Yeah,
actually
no,
4
he's-
up.
I need to actually find him, and he's got a 4-up invul.
Yeah, he's basically like a non-power armoured chaplain.
Yeah. He saves.
Makes it nice.
Kabling!
Does he make the charge? You know I'm just going to murder him, don't you, if you don't kill him?
Yeah, totally.
he, does,
9
he
inches.
does make it. So he's in. Ah. Right, okay.
Behind you.
Do you want to get him his attacks?
He's got 3 attacks.
Oh, you got enough to
Oh
kill
no, he's
me.
got Warhammer, so he's got 4 attacks.
He's got 4 attacks, yeah.
He's in range with himself.
And he's re-rolling as well because he's Zealot, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, what's he hitting on 4s? Or 3s?
In on 4s.
Okay, so
4s
4s re-rolling.
re-rolling.
Ooh, cheeky.
Oh, actually, he's got a chainsaw. He's got another attack.
Extra tight, yeah.
So, re-rolling.
Re-rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Probably forced to wound because he's going to be only strength 3, right?
Yep.
Cool. Forced to wound. Oh, gets 3 wounds through.
Kills them.
4 plus.
He's man of the match. He's getting a name.
He did actually kill he killed both of the Harlequins. The elite fighters of the Black Library have just been slaughtered by a guy with a book.
A crazy man with stupid hair.
See? That's why you should never pay the 9 points. Give him a power sword.
Give him a. Well, there's no good on invuns.
Well, not on invuns, but he's better than 9 points in a pistol,
Hang on.
mate.
Bink. fear me.
I'm gonna shoot him with a pistol now. Watch.
He's got a 4 in, but I fear you. Pistol not. Man of the match.
You win just on that, yeah. He's the Solitaire's going after him.
Right. Can't blitz though.
He can't blitz. No, correct. So Andy, do you want to roll a D3 for Kingslayer? Because we do have Kingslayer. For 2, nice. Only 1 5. Did you kill anything in the shooting phase?
I did. I killed your commander.
You did, yeah. So you'll get that for 1.
Yeah.
So you've scored 3 there. Secure objective. Do you want to drop that?
So 3
plus 1 for the for the secondaries, yeah. And then you've got secure objective 6 if you want to drop it.
I'm dropping it. I'm going over there.
I will score defend objective 2 for 2 points, which will put me up to 7. Right. Okay. Morale. None. So Harlequin's turn 3 coming up next. So I've pulled defend objective 6, secure objective 6, secure objective 4. So yeah, so I've actually moved my Shadow Seer onto 6. What else have I done? Oh yeah, so I move the Harlequins down here with the bike just to secure 4, and everything else is kind of just moved around ready to shoot various targets and try and lock stuff up. So the melter pistols have just got up there to try and shoot the commander and the sentinel. I'm going to try and smite the sentinel. It's on 2 wounds. So okay, we'll go into the psychic phase, and I'll have a think about it. Okay, so the Harlequin psychic phase. This guy is going to actually mirror of mine's the Valkyrie. Yay! Woohoo! Let's see if I get it off. So it's warp charge 7. I have to reroll that. I do get it off. Right, Andy, you ready? Dice roll.
Yep.
Ooh, I get a 4. You get a 3, so that's 1 mortal wound. I get a 5 and a 5, so that's another mortal wound. It dies. Does it blow up?
Blow up. No.
Cool. And how many dudes have you got inside?
There's 5 dudes inside.
5 dudes inside. Okay. One of them perishes. Is that your warlord? Yeah.
No, yeah.
Okay, so I'll let Andy get them out in a second, and then we'll go back into the psychic phase. Okay, so we lost one of the guardsmen in the blow up. They got out there. So next, he's out of range of everything else now, Andy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Smite into Lado here.
Yep.
So, do I get it off? I do just. So he's on 2 wounds into, so
yep.
D3 mortal.
1.
Excellent. No way CP in it. So I'll just have to try and shoot instead. And then we'll go for Veil of Tears on the unit just on the top.
Unit?
Yeah, just on the top. Those guys up there. So watch our 7. No, it doesn't go off. Oh well. So that's psychic done. Shooting phase next. I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, so some small arms fire. One of the death jesters shot down and blew one guy up and killed everyone else. That was fun, right?
Yeah, it's great.
The other death jester shot here at the sentinel and blew him up, but didn't actually blow up. We've taken a wound off the tank over there with some shuriken catapults. Missed with the melter pistol because I'm an idiot. And then this guy's got a 2-up save, hasn't he, Andy? Right, but you've rolled 2 ones.
Yeah, I rolled 2 ones.
Yeah, so this is from shots on the Harlequin bike and the Harlequins shooting into him. Right, so we've just got all the major stuff now. We have 4 pistols in this unit.
Yep.
Firing down into the tank commander. So hitting on 3s. 2 hits. And wounding on 4s. 1 wound, -4. So would be straight through.
Yep.
Just D6. 2! No CP to roll about.
Second 5.
So we're then going to go for the Harlequin bikes up there. They're going to shoot actually to this guy up here. Across the way there. So 2d6 shots for 6. Hitting on 3s. 2 missed. Needing 6s but 4s are mortal wounds. So 3 mortal wounds. and that's just takes no saves to make. So he's down to 3. Okay, that could have been a lot better. Charging wise, then we're going to go for it. It's going to risky as hell. You've got CP to use defensive gunners,
Yes, I
haven't you?
have.
So we're going to do. The Solitaire is definitely going at him because he needs to die.
What, the hero of the Imperium?
The hero of the Imperium is going to die. So I'll do down here first. So the bike's going to charge the commander. Would you like to overwatch, sir?
The last pistol. You missed.
So the bike gets in. Let's fly to there. And then the Harlequins are also going to charge him as well. I don't think they can do the damage. The bike on its own, they're not going to get him. But they're within 3 of that, which I need to be. Right, so does he want to overwatch the Solitaire with? You know, if he kills him, the hero of the Imperium right here, can he kill the Solitaire? The character assassin. He nearly hit. Can you use defensive gunners on a character?
Sadly, no.
Did he not throw his book in? That's what it were. So, does the Solitaire get in? He does just. Just. Right, okay. So then we're going to go for. We're going to do a risky charge. This guy is going to charge the tank commander.
Ah. Soak up Overwatch.
Try and suck up Overwatch. Would you actually use defensive gunners?
Yes, I will. Do I get the command point back?
Do you get some? Yep. Yes.
I do.
Free one.
Still got 2 left.
Right, okay, we'll let Andy get his dice. There's a lot, and we'll come back to you. Got 20. So this twice. Not once, so it's not a shoot face.
Yep.
In on 5. Not great at all. 3 hits, wasn't there? That was rubbish.
That was rubbish.
That was rubbish.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. It's enough to kill the Skyweaver, though. Starweaver. So,
4s.
4s, yeah. So
Not with
one
that
goes through. 4 up in one. No, so he's down to 2. Can the last cannon and the heavy bees do it?
That's kind of.
No. Heavy bees. So I'm down to 2 and I will change that dice in a minute. Big
5.
boys. Oh dear. Oh dear, you missed with 3. That was better than your normal shooting.
Yeah, it is.
3's to wound. Oh, they all
wounded
wound.
as well, they all wound.
So how many's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yeah, got 2 wounds left.
Okay, so I need to make lots of these. I should get that. 4s. Oh, he dies. Does it blow up? It doesn't. There's nothing around. Right, okay, so I'm then going to have to go for it again with the bikes, but I'm also going to declare the engine seer as a target as well.
Okay.
So that's fine. So do you want to do? You've got 28, so you might as well go for it. So into the bikes. 5. What did I roll last time? Much better. 7 or 8. 9.
That's
Not bad at all, yeah. 3 to wound.
3 to wound this time.
Yep.
They're just 4+ save now, aren't they?
They are just 4+.
So that's 6. Yeah, 6.
6, 7, because money toughness 4.
Alright, yeah.
So
7.
7 saves with 4+. I failed 2, so 1 bite still alive. Oh no, 1 bite dies.
1 bite's dead.
Yep, so the heavy bees and the other one, the las cannon.
Heavy bolters.
Yeah, I'm just throwing clowns into you here.
Yeah, I think I've killed more to Overwatch than actual
shooting, yeah, correct. Oh dear. That's
no.
3 hits. 3 to wound again. 2
wounds.
So I'm going to survive for now. Just hope you. Yep, 2 saves. Oh, don't hit me on last cannon. Thank you.
And the last pistol.
Oh
hits.
god, he hits.
Doesn't wound.
Right, okay, so I'm going to be able to get into them both. I do, yeah. So just plug me in both of them. Gracias. And then the Harlequins are then going to charge the Commander, which I will have to go down and across, so I need a good roll. That should be enough, so 3 down, 4 in, yeah. Just surround me as much as possible. She's going to charge as well.
Yeah.
The Shadow Seer. Nope, not on a 5. Right, I'm going to risk it, Andy.
Yeah.
To stop the full fat boy shooting. Well, actually, he's not too bad, is it? He's going to be hitting on 5s.
Yeah, naturally.
So I'm not going to charge him.
You're not going to bother. Oh, come on. Come on.
Let's do it then. Let's go in. Harlequin will charge. Go on,
gun.
lad. Big gun.
One shot. Misses.
No overcharging, yeah?
No.
2 shots.
Misses.
What?
Oh, hit.
Shit. Excuse my friend.
Wounds.
4 4+ invuln. No, killed the clown. The clown dies.
Here you go, Dan.
Thank you.
Here's your
That's a
clown.
pistol. I'm not going to bother charging anymore because that was only on 1 wound. So
I baited you into that.
well, I had to try and stop it. So right, okay. So you got CP2 thingamajig, haven't you? But okay, so we'll go with Solitaire first because I'm going to kill that man. So he gets, I think it's 8 attacks on the charge, +1 for being thrown stars. Hit on 2s. 1 missed. Don't get rerolls. I'm strength 5. No, I'm not. I'm strength 4, so 3s. I get to reroll these wounds. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds, Andy.
On a 4+.
On a 4+ invuln. How many wounds has he got? 3.
He's got 4.
He's got 4, right. He's dead.
He's dead.
He takes about 14 wounds.
The bell tolls on Holy Terror for the death of an Imperial hero.
And I am not going to bother consolidating anywhere up there. Go with the bite next. So I'm just going to hit the engines here. So 3's to hit. 2 hits. 2 wounds. How many? What's his armour?
3 up.
Does he have an invuln?
Now you're asking me.
It's -2. So.
I think he's just got power armour.
Oh, cheeky. Cheeky.
Take priest engines here, 3 up.
Yep, so it'll be on a 5 up.
Save up
2
level.
damage.
He's alive.
He is alive. And then the Harlequins. I'll do this bite down here. On the commander. 2 hits. 3s. 2 wounds.
2 saves.
2 saves. There's a 2 up in, run into dirt. Okay, then all those. I'll just get some dice. There's quite a lot of attacks here, so I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so these are all the Harlequin attacks. They needed 3s to hit you. Oops, that was a 3. I just knocked over. Need 6s because you are toughness 8. And I've got no other really power weapons right in there. Nothing. Right, do you want to go swinging with everything else, Andy?
Yeah, I need to know. Actually, the engine is quite.
Yeah, he's got a power axe, hasn't he?
He hits on 4s. He's got the Omniscient axe, and he's also got a servo arm.
Ooh, so you can attack with both.
Yeah.
Or you can put one into one and one into the other, can't you?
So he's got. Right, the servo arm can only be used to make 1 attack, so it's strength 8.
Ooh, 2s to wound. Cheeky.
So the servo arm
Yep.
misses.
Yeah, because
Omniscient axe hits.
Ooh.
Mmm.
It's got to be at least strength 6, I think, isn't it? Is it
Strength
plus 2?
5.
Strength 5, okay, so 3's to wound. Does wound. Minus, it don't matter.
Don't matter.
Invuln. Fine, on the 6.
Yeah.
And then your tank. Oh, you've got this dude here. Does he just have a sword? Okay. Like 4 attacks, is it?
Yeah, 4 attacks with the sword.
Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's 3
Oh,
times.
nice. 5s. I'm assuming he's only strength 3. Oh no, your catch-am, strength 4's 4s.
4s.
2 wounds. Okay, 4 up invulns. Take 2 wounds, he's down to 1. Brilliant.
Don't mess with the commander.
The commander. Okay, so command your tank commander to fight the Harlequins. I think he's on D3 now, isn't he? Oh no.
No, he's on 3.
Yeah, I did naff all damage to him.
Well, he got it back, but he's missed.
Yeah, brilliant. Right, okay, so that's the end of the turn.
I think.
Interesting, yeah.
I think it's time to.
Yeah,
call
everything's
it.
kind of locked down or out of range of stuff.
Yeah, I think.
So I will just go on to the score. So I did.
Secure objective 6, so I'm there. I did secure objective 4 because I'm over there.
Yeah.
The only real way you could do it is by shooting him off to
Yeah.
stop me from getting 2 points, but by that. So I'm currently on.
We're gonna have a look at what cards I would have drawn.
Yeah, so we'll just quickly draw Andy's cards and then we'll see what it would have been.
Hold the line.
Yeah, because you need to get rid of my units.
Priority orders received.
You all are still alive. Oh no, you roll a yeah. So,
Defend objective 6,
which is down here, which is no chance.
Yeah. And Master of the Warp, which I've just
With no
discarded.
chance, yeah.
Defend objective 4.
Which is there.
Yeah. But he's gonna be killed.
He's going to be killed. So yeah.
I think it's.
So yeah. So on that point, let's talk about it in the rundown. So we'll end it there, guys. So we're back with the rundown after.
But yeah, we're here. So that was that. And a Mikey clap because he just stood behind us.
No,
like a
jazz
fool.
hands, because
No,
we've been
that-
playing.
Yeah, we've been playing
clowns,
clown. Pans.
Where did those hands come from?
I don't know.
There's some weird hands just appeared just out of nowhere just then.
So, end of turn 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We called it because I think I were running away on points. You were running out of unit.
Running out of stuff that can do anything.
Or locked down.
Yeah.
Everything was quite locked down.
Yeah.
Pretty tough. Harlequins when they want to be, I think. What do
You got in my face early.
Yeah. I mean, the mask help. The soaring spite is really, really good.
It is really good.
I mean, even I think any kind of deployment zone, any kind of deployment as well.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
The bikes are really good.
Yeah. I mean, if I had enough bikes, I'd run 2 units of 6.
Yeah, I mean, you would do. It just turned completely. I mean, they just.
Yeah.
Although there was one turn when they actually sort of managed to delete a tank.
Yeah, just in your turn. Yeah.
In my turn, when
Yeah.
I moved away and you shot at me.
Yeah, that stratagem
My
is
turn.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. And it's only 1 CP as well.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's nasty. That's
It is
really
nasty. Well, to be fair, they did absolutely jack all for 2 turns to shoot in. So, but that that swings roundabouts. No, it was quite fun. This guy got his comeuppance in the end, but my God,
Ran up and stabbed 2 Harlequins.
he stabbed 2 Harlequins. He didn't. He hit them with a book.
Smack. Kasmush. There you go. Dead Harlequins.
Yeah, dead Harlequins. He did quite well. Did nothing with his pistol, but
I know the 9-point pistol.
is there a relic book you can give him?
You can give him an eviscerator.
Oh wow. Yes. Yeah, it's going to be strength 6 then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
-2 and 2 damage.
Suddenly,
Ooh.
it's 4 plus invuln and the fact
Yeah, he can be quite nasty.
the re-rolls and the
It
extra
can be quite
attacks.
nasty. I mean, anyone who's listened to the podcast or watched a lot of the websites, I'm actually doing a Sisters Army, and I've looked at the Repenters,
Right.
and they're basically the same.
Right. Okay.
Ooh, but they've got like 4 attacks each. Well, they can get up to 4 attacks each.
Yeah.
Which can be quite nasty.
Part of there's an argument to have him with the Bullgrins at all times. And
Yeah,
the
yeah,
problem
yeah,
being
yeah.
that sort of
Because they get the reroll to hit, don't they?
the reroll to hit and the extra attacks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's and then generally speaking that's
because the
that's-
Warhammer gives it everybody, doesn't it, within 6?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
which
it's
is really
it's
good.
really good with especially like Bullgrins,
Yeah.
but you then got to take out a Bullgrin, which means that you're going to lose 3 attacks. So
Yeah.
you're gaining 3 attacks, but you're losing 3 attacks.
3 attacks, yeah.
But I suppose again at the same time you're getting that reroll.
Reroll to hit, yeah, and which is really, really good on something that hits that ton
I
of
think
bricks.
the Zealot only counts for him. The War Hymns works on those within 6 inches.
Everything.
The Zealot is only for him. So him with an Eviscerator,
Yeah, rerolling to hit.
rerolling to hit and interesting. I think it's the first time I brought the Bullgrins out.
Yeah, I think you did all right. We tied a couple of units up. I think you just him that like I said
Right, he chose-
with the setup I had him. So I'd actually been reading the codex. I've not done it for a while. With the extra attacks, and I would like I said, I was hoping you wounded him on some kind in combat, because there is a stratagem then for 1 CP again where he gets +2 attacks and +2 strength, which makes him strength 6 with 13 attacks on the charge. That's on the blitz, sorry.
Yeah. My problem was I think I placed them wrongly because they ended up in the middle of the board and everything because I was able to concentrate. Them
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I think even with the good saves, they were sort of
Yeah,
on a loser.
I think that's the thing with the Harlequins. They don't look a lot when they're on the board because everything's in the transports. But when it gets out, because it is so quick, it can cover the board really quickly.
Yeah. It's that board control, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But what you gain in that is they're very elite. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So when you lose 1 or 2 units, it hurts quite bad, and I think like we both said, we were terrible at rolling dice today.
Yeah,
so
abysmal. But I think the -1 to hit really hurts the guard.
yeah,
really hurts the guard.
definitely, yeah.
Less so sort of Marines, Knights, very and other sort of ilks of Imperium, but the Imperial Guard is reliant on
because they don't really have anything that gives them plus to hit, do they? Really?
Yeah, you can
They
get
have a lot of
rerolls.
plus with rerolls and plus to wound, don't they, with some stuff?
Yeah.
Is it overwhelming, overlapping fields of fire? gives them plus 1 to wound?
Overlapping Fields of Fire is a Cadian specific
Right, okay.
stratagem, which is actually quite good.
Yeah.
If you want to play Cadians, but Cadians are a bit boring. I think
Yeah.
it's that not moving reroll.
Do you know what I just thought on? What you also forgot to do in the game? Because you were catching on your tank, weren't you?
Yeah.
You could reroll your dice.
Reroll my dice. Hindsight.
Hindsight, this is it. But I had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Because we're both terrible at playing Warhammer, obviously. So this is going to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
So obviously there is more content on our website. which is really cool. I mean, you've been on it and
Yes, of course
you're
I've
on
been
it
on it.
obviously yourself as well.
Yeah.
And the forum and stuff we have on there. We've also got our events on there as well. I think we are actually sold out, but we're hoping to get it a bit bigger because that'd be quite fun. Lots of people. But yeah, so thank you for watching. My man of the match, Mr. Solitaire. Yours is the Defender of the Imperium.
Yeah, hero of the Imperium.
Hero of the Imperium. He's
Bell tolling on Holy Terror as he fell.
yeah. Let's just say he ran away. He didn't get killed by a solitaire. The solitaire phased somewhere and disappeared. It was like, I've done enough now.
He just wounded him.
Yeah. I fought 3 fat blokes with shields. I'm going to run away now.
Yeah.
So.
We will remake him.
Well, yeah. We'll give him a name as well.
Yeah.
If he comes back on again, he probably will. He's going to lead every army of the Imperium.
I was going to be a warlord in future.
Yeah. Oh, God. You might as well. It's the only thing that's got a 4-up inbun.
Yeah.
He's a boss.
Yeah.
Just give him something what he can use. Like an eviscerator.
Yeah.
But no, thanks for watching, guys. We love playing these kind of things. It's the first time I played Andy for a long time, so it was good to play Andy.
Yeah.
Good to see 2 armies we haven't seen for a while. I don't think we've not had your
faced
guard
each
on
other,
for a
definitely.
while.
Guard against clowns.
Yeah, I think your guard was last one into Neil, wasn't it? Yeah, a while back.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you in the next one.